I would like to share some updates on the cost action on tourism impacts. First of all, at the moment we have a strong team of 45 collaborators from 20 countries. Unfortunately, not everyone has officially accepted my invitation in eCost yet. So if you have not done so, please create your account and accept my invitation. Now we have a slight dominance of female collaborators, which is good. And 9 researchers are under the age of 40 at the time of submission, which the COST program defines as young researchers. Although I do not fully agree with this division, as there are very experienced researchers under 40, while many of us over 40 still feel young in terms of energy and efficiency. And the majority of collaborators are from higher education institutions, from universities, as well as from governmental agencies, non-profit organizations, and international organizations. And you can see the geographical distribution on the map. As I mentioned, now we have 20 countries on board. Second, I am planning to submit the final documents, including the full list of our collaborators, on Monday, October 7th. Please update or accept invitations in eCost by that time. I always prefer not to wait for the deadline and submit proposals well in advance. And for instance, over the last few months, I've also worked on the ERC grant proposal on tourism impacts, which I submitted to the European Research Council ahead of time. Next, I was informed by the COST program that a bug was identified in the online submission tool in eCost on the proposers page. So the information regarding the expression of interest in potentially joining the management committee is not being properly recorded in eCost. And the same with me, my information was not properly recorded. So please double check if you are interested in being nominated for the management committee or the cost action on tourism impacts. And to express your interest, you should follow these steps. First, log into your eCost account, navigate to Tasks, click on Consult, select our proposal by clicking the View icon, click on Network, and choose the Change Affiliation icon next to your name. And tick the box that says, I would like to be considered to be nominated by my national coordinator to these actions management committee. And I also send you all these details by email. And please note that unfortunately only collaborators from full COST member countries are eligible to join the management committee. But I hope I'll have the opportunity to be involved in this nomination process and will do my best to promote all of our collaborators. What's next? The official cost action collection date is October 23rd. We expect to receive the cost program decision by May 2025. After that, we'll conduct a kickoff meeting, establish the management committee, and begin working in our working groups. If the decision is positive, which I am hopeful for given the timely topic and the strong team of collaborators, we'll conduct a kickoff meeting, select the management committee, and start working in our working groups. If for some reason the decision is negative, I'll still be ready to proceed with the scheduled activities, though I understand that the willingness to collaborate is positively associated with the amount of funding available for the project. And I'll make every effort to attract additional funding from other sources. Finally, I would like to say a few words about how cost action works, as not all of us have experience with the cost program, and I have received many questions in relation to this. First, establishment of the management committee. After the cost action is approved, each participating country nominates representatives to the management committee, which we are doing now in our applications. And this committee oversees the strategic direction and implementation of the action. And the management committee elects the chair, vice chair to lead the action, and they are responsible for coordinating the actions, activities, and meetings. Next, a kickoff meeting is organized to officially launch the action. And during this meeting, the management committee approves the work and budget plan and defines the structure of the working groups. The management committee also assigns specific roles and responsibilities to members, including leadership roles for working groups. Next, the management committee with the working groups develops an annual work and budget plan, and this plan outlines the proposed activities, meetings, workshops, training schools, short-term scientific missions, and so on for the next year, and provides a detailed budget for these activities. And this plan is submitted to the Cost Association for review and approval, and the budget includes estimated costs for travel, accommodation, event organization, dissemination activities, and so on. So, thank you so much for your attention, and please do not forget to accept my invitations in eCost if you have not done so yet. And as always, feel free to contact me with any questions and suggestions.